If I told you right now, if I wanted to, I could go stop anybody and detain them and run them for warrants. Would you look me in the eye and tell me that that's a reasonable statement?
Yes and no?
No, that's not reasonable.
So
Oh yeah, I know how bail enforcement work, but
basically, for me anyways, I don't just do like bail bonds companies. I contract with the state.
Okay.
So like if the marshals have something, they don't want to go pick them up, they'll be like, here, take this file, go get it done.
Oh, I see.
If local police department, like I have a Glendale warrant right now, they'll be like, hey, come pick this guy up. I'll be like, all right, cool, got it.
Oh, I see.
So basically, I go in like cruise areas. Like I was at 35th Avenue in Camelback last night. Shootings, car accidents, you name it. And basically, you know, I know PD and stuff is stretched thin, so I'll respond to scenes because I'm also a firefighter.
Okay.
So I'll respond to scenes, and that's my normal day job.
Okay.
Firefighter.
What department you work for?
I'm actually out of Sholo, so I'm a wildland firefighter right
Sholo?
now. Yeah.
Man, that's a ways out. You volunteer fire or you're like fully certified? Oh, wow, okay. What's your position there? You like an engineer? Like what do you do?
I'm just a firefighter.
I mean, but what do you do for the fire department?
I'm just a basic firefighter.
You run medical, you drive the rig, you do engineering.
So it's always different because everybody's cross-trained.
Okay.
Sholo is such a small town.
Okay.
So we don't have like a specific engineer.
Which that makes sense.
Then the deputies get a look at the Suburban, and that's when the first real alarm bell goes off.
Oh, I mean, we have a specific captain, but that's about it.
So y'all like almost like rural almost.
Basically.
Okay. That's what's up. That's cool. They let you put lights on that thing or what?
The state does, yeah.
Yeah, you got red and blues on there?
Yeah, on the rear.
On the rear?
Red and whites in the front.
Oh, for sure. That's what's up. Yeah, I like Suburbans, man. Them things nice.
I mean, it's spacious. I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
And I mean, if I gotta jump out, I ain't trying to jump out in a tiny little car like this, push the door and break the door off.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I mean, I'll literally throw that thing in park and jump out the car and start running. We've done it before, so.
That's what's up, man. That's nice, man. It's clean, too. No dents, no dings. I mean, it looks nice, though.
I mean, we got the ding on the side, but other than that, yeah, nothing's on there.
I mean, but that's the kind of car you want, though, when you put fugitives in the back, huh? You got it caged up, too?
Nah, I do not.
Dang, that's nice.
I'll either, depending on, like, if they're violent and stuff.
Do you know your rear windshield wipers on? It's just messed up like that?
Yeah.
It looked like a little nub, like, you know, somebody don't have an arm.
I got the Siren put in the other night. Dude, $20 from Amazon.
This guy's going to jail. Yeah, this is nice, bro. I see you got the halo lights from the upgrades.
I bought the car like this. I cannot wait for these halo lights to go.
Okay. Hey, that's what's up.
And then hey, $20 Siren. She was loud. It was no joke.
Oh, so you run traffic code too? You got Title 28?
So when I'm going to car accidents and stuff, I run code because I'm a firefighter.
I see.
Other than that, I'm gonna get the funeral escort shit.
You should get like some side lights for this thing too.
A couple weeks ago. So.
Dang, how long you been in the business, man?
I've been doing bail for 4 years and firefighter for 2.
Okay. So you live up in Sholo?
I did. I just moved back down here.
Okay.
I only travel to Sholo when they have wildfires right now. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Dang.
Job done.
By this point, the deputies have heard enough. They're not going to tip their hand. Instead, they're going to let Anthony keep talking.
Like we had that. I wanted to search those guys with the backpack so bad. We had some guys, I can tell he had stuff on him, like just how nervous he got when we rolled up. I didn't have gloves on me that night though, and this guy had fentanyl on him. So I definitely wasn't touching his ass.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh, I got a box of latex in the truck too, so.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, we try to, I know we can't pat people down, so we just move them off, or we'll just have sheriffs come out and trespass them if they don't want to leave. It's been a little difficult because a lot of places don't have the signs that they're supposed to have, so.
Yeah, they don't have the trespass sign.
Yeah,
even though, I mean,
it's common knowledge that
if you read the A.R.S, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry on trespassing, but it just depends on what they want to do.
I try to do as much as possible without the sheriffs coming out. I know they're already fucking slammed as it is.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was your name again, bro?
Anthony.
Anthony, that's right. I was getting ready to call you Justin, my bad. You kind of look like more of a Justin. And that's what's up, bro. So you said you're out patrolling tonight, huh?
Yeah, I just got done in my area. And
Okay.
he was like, hey, we're out here. I forgot you guys work tonight.
Yeah, we're out here 7 days a week.
We're out here 7 days a week. And mine, I have like the next 3 days off.
Well, at 4 o'clock, I'm heading to Yarnell. So,
Where's Yarnell at?
up north.
I don't know. I've never been to
Did
Yarnell.
you ever hear about the Granite Mountain Fire?
Yeah,
those ones.
yeah.
That's where I'm going.
Oh, okay.
It's in the city of Yarnell.
I was about to say, if you bring up the movie, okay, I got the gist.
Yeah.
If you're not about, yeah, no, I don't know. If you bring it up just out of the blue,
I'm going out there for fire prevention. I get to go cut down all their big trees.
Hey, that's pretty cool. So how do you get paid, man? This sounds interesting.
For which part?
Well, I guess what you doing right now?
So bail?
Yeah, or like you're out on patrol.
I run a company, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
how I get paid. Usually it's paid by warrant.
Okay, so when you're out on patrol and stuff, like
I pay myself.
oh, you just out here doing it.
Basically,
Okay.
I'm basically out here to make the presence known that somebody's out here.
Oh,
At the end of the day, I mean, like in my neighborhood, I'll drive around for a couple hours every night. Where I live, we got prostitutes for days. So I
Okay.
just drive around, get out the road, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
Dang.
just making your presence known. Now, fire, on the other hand,
It's different, yeah.
that shit's great. I get paid per day,
So you're
$500 a day.
well, that's nice.
so you got a contract with the state of Arizona for like to pick up warrants and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But otherwise, just a regular patrol. It's just like you being a good Samaritan, just
Basically.
out checking. Okay. That's
I'm a
crazy.
good Samaritan who can arrest people.
For sure.
2 Arizona felonies hinge on one word, officer. Under A.R.S. 1324-1, impersonating a peace officer requires 2 elements. First, pretending to be a peace officer. Second, intent to induce submission. Saying, Officer Harper, State of Arizona, then ordering hands behind the back satisfies both. The offense is a Class 6 felony, elevating to Class 4 if joined to another felony. The restraint itself triggers A.R.Graph 13-1303, unlawful imprisonment. Knowingly restraining another person without lawful authority completes the offense.
You ever pull anybody over?
No.
Just like
I mean, the only time I'll pull up behind somebody
Uh-huh.
would be like the incident the other night when we had somebody stalled out in the middle of the road.
so like again, that's kind of good Samaritan stuff.
If I gotta pull somebody over, I'm already on the phone with PD and sheriffs trying to get them out there before I pull them over.
Nice. Damn, son. Yeah, you doing your thing, man. That's what's up. That's so weird for me though. It's just like
Yeah, I wish they could turn it off.
it's kind of like you ever see RoboCop?
Yeah.
And right there, that's the first crack in the story. Then, without warning, everything shifts. A victim steps forward, and the real reason the deputies are out here becomes clear.
Do me a favor. Put your hands on your head. You're not under arrest, but I do have to.
A bail recovery agent's authority derives from Taylor v. Tainter, 1872. That authority extends only to a named principal who has skipped a specific bond. It confers no power to patrol to detain strangers or to run civilians for warrants. Arizona's citizen's arrest statute, 1338-84, requires an offense in one's presence. Third-party hearsay about an alleged threat does not satisfy that requirement. Under United States v. Mendenhall, a seizure occurs when freedom is restrained. Metal handcuffs and a tasing threat conclusively meet the Mendenhall standard.
Alright, man. You got anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Alright, do me a favor, walk up to the hood of my car. Where'd you get him over? So, this guy's saying that you're making threats against him.
That's the thing. He's being an asshole about it like that. And he's gonna tell you that.
So, I mean, even these guys say that they know who you are and that you've done stuff like this before.
Like what? Random?
Put your legs straight.
Like this.
Legs straight.
I've never done shit like that. And I never will. Like, that's just ridiculous. He's just kind of like he's obligated, you know. And I told him, you're gonna talk all that shit. That's the only thing I ever said. That you're gonna talk all that shit.
That's fine. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I would check it out. Like the security guard from Circle K, he was being a little asshole, you know, like and talking shit to me. Like
That tall dude?
That one with the glasses.
Okay.
He was coming up to me all weird, like really offending me. He was like, "You got like a warrant or something, a warrant for your arrest and stuff." And I was just like, "Well, I don't know, write my name, do what you have to do." And he was just like being an asshole, checking my pockets and he's like, "You sure you don't have nothing else? If you put your hand, if he's like, I put my hand, he's like, put your hand behind your head after I uncuff you. He's like, if you flinch, I'm gonna ask this guy to tase you." And he put me in handcuffs and stuff, and then let me go.
Did he ever identify himself? He never said, "I'm a cop."
I asked him what had happened because I seen him in cuffs. I'm his roommate.
Oh, you were there too?
I seen him when they had him. He had his hands behind his back. He was cuffed, sitting on the curb. And I asked him, "Who are they?" Because I thought it was security, because they don't have authority to. Because I thought it was them. He told me no, they're bail bonds. I was like, they get in trouble. They don't have authority to put you in cuffs.
Yeah. So he told you he had a warrant before you gave him your information?
Yeah.
And then did he ask you for your name and your date of birth and all that, and you gave it to him? And then did he ever put you in the back of his car?
No, it was a truck.
Or his truck? Yeah. Did he?
An Explorer.
It was an Explorer?
No, it was
an green one. Yes, it was. Green Explorer.
Okay.
Green Explorer.
Okay. Like, was it like this size or bigger? What was he wearing?
He was wearing like this jean, like this regular cargo pants and regular shirt, and he had a vest on.
He didn't look like law enforcement. He had a cap on too. Didn't he have a beard?
No, not that I know.
He was wearing a vest?
Yeah.
Like a vest like these?
Yeah.
But it was black.
Black?
Okay.
Did it say anything on it? Did you notice anything on it?
It was, that's what I was looking for. I didn't see any kind of identifying marks.
Did you ever see a badge?
No.
So he never had a badge?
No.
He never identified himself as law enforcement?
No.
Did he ever say, "I'm a bail bondsman"?
No.
He never said anything?
No.
He immediately came up to you and told you to put your hands behind your back and put you in handcuffs?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you feel like you were free to leave at that point?
Not really. I didn't feel comfortable because he was kind of being an ass to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Now the sergeants arrive, and the tone of the conversation changes entirely. This is no longer small talk. This is an interrogation, and Anthony still doesn't know it.
I know that's when I told him that when I seen them in handcuffs.
Yeah. No, I get it. So based on the allegations, obviously, like I said, that's why my sergeant's out here, and that's why we're happy that we were able to locate him so that we can get a statement from him.
Yeah, it was the previous night, not last night, the night before.
Okay. Can you tell us what went down?
So I'm not sure exactly what had happened before Opinion got on site, because, the security guy was saying one thing, the other guy was saying another. But when we got on site, they were just going back and forth about it. Opinion took over. I'm a discovery agent, so I got that guy for his ID, the CV, just want the warrant, on DPS. So,
And you said you ran that guy? How'd you run it?
I just called DPS, gave him their information.
Okay. But did you detain this guy at all?
I did for like a couple minutes. I can show you my utilization of agent form and everything like that. So,
Who do you work for?
White Mountain Bail Bonds,
Where are they out of?
Shola.
They work down here?
Yeah. So I do all their like Phoenix, Glendale, Scottsdale, all of their like if somebody lives down here, I basically pick them up down
So
here.
they do bonds out of Shola for people in here?
So I have absolutely no problem showing you guys all that. I make that very clear. Like,
How do you, if you were to come up to me, how would you introduce yourself officially?
I go, my name's Anthony Harper. I'm a fugitive recovery agent for the state of Arizona Department of Insurance. And that's exactly what I say every single time.
Now, I'm kind of new with the bail recovery thing. Do you guys, are you licensed by the state, or how's that work?
So we're registered. We're not really licensed.
Is it registered
Yeah,
you personally, or is it like the bail bonds that you work for?
Me personally.
You personally.
So basically, the way that you do it is you fill out an application, get fingerprinted, they send that to the FBI. A couple weeks later, you either hear back from them that you got applied or got approved, didn't get approved. And then when you work for a bond company, they need to give you this form right here that basically says that they are utilizing you in the state of Arizona.
If you're dealing with
No, I
that.
don't. and basically it's got my name, my address, like everything like that. So basically, you guys can, or whoever can get a hold of it.
Okay, and Julie Hanson, that's who you work for? Or?
Yep.
Okay, the White Mountain?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's the one that's applied to the state.
Yeah. So she runs the whole company. I'm just a contractor. Basically.
Okay. And what all do you guys do as bail recovery guys?
So we pick up, like we pick up your guys' work sometimes. So here, I don't have my firearm or anything on me. Like occasionally, the state will give us stuff like this. This guy was bonded out through the courts, but has like missed court. So they asked us to pick him up, and I think that's actually one of your guys' works.
That's because he had a bond, right?
But it wasn't like bonded out like through a bond company. He just paid bail like straight up at the court because I think it was like $100. My name's Anthony Harper, future recovery agent for the state of Arizona Department of Insurance. I literally say the same thing no matter what every time I meet anybody.
Would you be surprised if I told you that you've introduced yourself as Officer Harper with the state of Arizona?
I don't remember saying that, but I mean that's still the same thing. I'm a fugitive recovery officer for the state of Arizona.
So what's the difference between an officer and an agent?
I'm not sure.
The statute defines a bail recovery agent as someone doing the duties you just talked about that you do with White Mountain, picking up people who skip their bail. If I introduce myself to you as officer, what would you think?
You're a police officer. So like for my vest, when I'm wearing like all of my stuff, it says officer, it says fugitive recovery officer.
So what's the proper title that you have?
There's multiple like things that people call us. We're fugitive recovery officers, bail enforcement officers.
I'm talking about the legal title that you have. Is it bail recovery agent?
Bail recovery agent, bail recovery officer. I've heard them in like 40 million ways.
So just to make sure I'm clear, if I introduce myself to you again as Officer Hall with the state of Arizona,
I would rightfully assume that you were a police officer.
Okay.
And I can see where that can get.
So why did you use the word officer instead of bail recovery agent?
Just probably heat of the moment. Wasn't thinking. I don't ever say that. Usually it's literally like my whole speech, future recovery agent or future recovery officer, something along those lines.
And what authority do you have as a bail recovery agent to put somebody in handcuffs and restrain them and arrest them?
I never arrested him.
When you don't have the paperwork from the court for somebody that's
I mean, that could easily be a citizen's arrest.
For what?
I mean, threatening remarks. That's a felony in Arizona.
Did you make a citizen's arrest?
No.
What authority did you have to restrain that guy?
I didn't. I guess you could say at the end of the day.
You didn't have any authority, did you?
I mean, I could detain somebody to run them, and that's what I did. I called DPS.
You can detain anybody to run them.
I could detain, making the
You
citizen's
could detain
arrest.
me to run me?
I mean, if you were committing like a felony or something, sure. If you were caught in a crime, why couldn't I just stop you?
What crime was he committing?
He's making definite threats.
The deputy's interview technique invokes Berkemer versus McCarty, 1984. Non-custodial conversation produces admissible statements without Miranda warnings. Each casual answer became evidence, voluntary, recorded, and uncoached. Red and blue lights on a private vehicle, FOIT A.R.S. paragraph 28947. Together, the conduct forms a course of action, not isolated lapses in judgment.
What kind of threats?
He said that he was going to hurt the security officer.
How?
He just said he was going to hurt him. He didn't
What
say
did
how.
you hear, though? What I'm asking.
What did I hear? Just what the security officer said.
So you heard some third-party information about it?
Yep.
You took it upon yourself to put handcuffs on the guy?
Yep.
And you introduced yourself as officer.
Yep.
Officer Harper with the state of Arizona. So, what do you think that guy thought?
Probably that I was a police officer.
Okay.
And that was definitely not what I was going for. I mean, I can show you my vest. My vest doesn't say any. Like, I didn't have any of my stuff on last night.
You got your vest with you?
I do. Literally, this is all it was. I had my bill badge right here.
What about your body cam?
You got your badge with you right now?
I didn't have my body cam with me.
You got your badge with you right now? Where's that at?
At home.
What's on the backside?
Nothing.
Nothing?
My
You don't wear
patches
any?
were all taken off.
You don't wear any patches?
I normally do. This was just, I was riding around last night.
Okay. What else do you do besides the bail recovery stuff?
Firefighter.
Firefighter?
Yes, sir.
So that's all bullshit too? He has, to have he has to have court paperwork for somebody to pick up.
Right. But shouldn't it all be through
That
the
doesn't-
bond company he works for?
It should be
Shouldn't
through a
just be
bond
random
company.
fucking warrant that he's got in his possession?
That's my understanding, but to run people for warrants and stuff, he doesn't have any authority. And he doesn't have any authority to just go run any Joe Blow for a warrant. So his authority doesn't extend to what he was doing. And that guy doesn't have any warrants.
Yeah, and he's saying he had a misdemeanor.
Right? But in order to actually arrest them, transport them, book them, we've got to confirm they got the warrant. So we can't even do what he's doing, just running up on people and detaining them, playing security guard when he doesn't have a security guard license. So just what are you thinking, man? So what are you thinking about the impersonating?
I think it's possible he's doing some things out of his scope of practice, I would say.
You're not going to last very long with your employer because that's going to be killing policy.
The way the laws
You could you could do it legally. Just stupid idea. How about we do this? Mirandize him. Go over with him his introduction to that guy.
I was met with the security. So first of all, there was a stalled vehicle right in the intersection. I'd originally called you guys for that. And the QT lady came by, and we met the security. They helped us push the car in. At which point we started talking with the security. They recognized that I was bail, and then drove around with them for a little bit. Then they got the thing to Circle K. Went to Circle K. Ran the guy, and when you guys were out there, introduced myself to the LT, and that was about it.
What about detaining that guy?
I did detain him for a few minutes.
And again, what did you tell him when you detained him?
That I was Mister Harper and said it. I should have said the bail thing. And that was like my mistake. Like, no, I now remember saying it. I didn't remember. I just woke up when you guys called because I was literally like, my alarm was set for 5:15 and my car's like packed up. I was like straight to Yarnell. So.
Okay. Again, what gives you the right to detain anybody? Do you have a badge number or anything you give them?
Yes, 24701.
24701?
Yes, sir.
That's your bail badge?
Yes,
bail
sir.
bond badge number?
Yes, sir. I mean, I've called you guys out plenty of times. I'm sure you can go through the recordings and hear exactly what I say when I call you guys. Like I just booked, or had you guys just book somebody at ITR last week.
Okay.
So.
And how does the whole warrant with the bonds company, because I'm not familiar with that either. Can you just look for any warrant?
So I don't choose my warrants.
Okay. How do you get your warrants?
They choose my warrants. They send me the information.
Is the bond company does? Or how do they get it?
Either from the courts or from the state.
So if they don't give you any information on who has a warrant, you just take it upon yourself to go patrol and look for people?
I drive around. I don't really stop anybody. Like incidents like that night, sure, I mean, I'm Missouri there. I can run them. I don't see...
Why can you run them?
Because it's like in my purview. I can verify if people have warrants or not.
What purview? You just said that they assign you your warrants, so you know who you're looking for.
But
so.
I can also still verify if people still have warrants. Like, say I was just talking with somebody and they gave me their name. I can always be like, hey, dude, I have a warrant. And I can just be walking down the street and get somebody's name. I mean, I can always verify, like, if somebody's got a warrant or not. That is, like, strictly anything to do with warrants is, like, and, like, I mean, I contact the warrants division for you guys, the warrants division for Phoenix. Like, I make it very known, like, what I'm doing, just so it's, like, not this whole confusion thing.
So that guy that just rode by on his bicycle, if you wanted to, you could stop him, detain him, and run him for warrants?
I'm not going to stop him.
Because I can't, and he can't do that. So why can you do that?
I'm not going to sit there and stop him. So,
well, I'm just asking you.
The way that I have to always explain this.
What was the crime that was committed that night that gave you
He was
reasonable suspicion or probable cause to detain that person and run him for
He
warrants?
was making definitely threats to the security guard. And the
Did you hear those?
Like, what?
Did you hear those?
No, but
Where's your probable cause?
that would be my probable cause.
How?
Because the security guard was saying that he was making definitely threats.
What was he doing when you got there?
Arguing with the security guard?
Did you hear any death threats?
No, I just heard that.
Is it a crime to get into an argument?
No.
He wasn't even on QT's property.
Not
He was in the alley.
Yeah.
When you detained him, he was in the alley, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't on QT's property?
Yeah.
So where's the crime? Or Circle K. And then another thing that I heard you say is that you have the right to detain somebody as long as you call law enforcement first. So after you put the handcuffs on that guy and you told him he was detained, did you call us?
Yeah. I called DPS.
You called DPS to run him?
Yeah.
Did you call them to tell him that you had
I called
him
DPS
detained?
and told him that I was out with somebody.
Did you tell them that he was detained and that you needed an officer to come out here and
I
help?
told him he was detained. I didn't say that I needed an officer.
Do you see the issues?
Yes.
You were acting as a police officer, am I right?
No, I was acting as a bail enforcement officer.
You introduced yourself as an officer. You detained somebody without specifying that you were not a police officer. So, do you think it's reasonable that this person believed that you were a police officer at that time? Do you think that he felt like he was free to leave from your custody at that time?
And that was definitely like I was not trying to.
And what did they tell you? Did your agency or municipality or whatever, did they tell you that this person had a warrant? So why would you take it upon yourself to detain this person who hasn't committed a crime that you've witnessed, instead of calling law enforcement to come out and handle an unruly subject or somebody who's trespassed or something like that? Why? What we're trying to understand is what made it okay in your mind to detain that person and
So
act the way you acted.
My understanding, like I said, was talking with Glendale and talking with Phoenix and all of that. Like when I first moved down here, I sat down with them.
Okay, so you just spoke verbally. Did you ever receive any training?
Yeah, I went through a class. I took
What kind of class? Was it an academy?
It was offered through the bond company.
What kind of training did you get?
Taser, like how to de-escalate situations.
How long was that training class?
5 days.
5 days? Okay. Did they teach you how to apply handcuffs?
Yes.
Okay. Did they teach you? So they taught you that you were allowed to trespass people from properties?
Yes.
They told you that you're.
I can say that you've been trespassed.
How?
Literally, just like that. Like you could be. That's all. That's all I can say. You've been trespassed from the site before.
If I told you right now, if I wanted to, I could go stop anybody and detain them and run them for warrants. Would you look me in the eye and tell me that that's a reasonable statement?
Yes and no.
No, that's not reasonable. You cannot just stop anybody on the street and run them because you're a bail enforcement agent or whatever your title was at that day. That's illegal. That's unlawful detainment. You understand that, right? That's what I want to make sure that you understand, because
I'm starting to understand.
Yeah, because you told us that is it an agency? Okay, they assign you warrants.
Yep.
So you're like a bounty hunter. You look for a certain person.
Yep.
So instead of looking for that person, you went and patrolled with your vehicle that's equipped with red and blue lights. You hung out with the security guards all night, and then you acted as a law enforcement officer by detaining, searching, and running for wants and warrants with no probable cause. Well, it sounds to me like you committed a crime.
Maybe just like.
And it sounds to me like he knows he committed a crime.
Yeah.
What do you think? We're looking?
I mean, that's where I'm leaning, but I would definitely verify with Sarge.
Well, that's Sarge's idea too.
Oh, that's what he thinks.
Yeah.
I'm on board. If he agrees, then I mean, he dug his own grave. He told us everything. So.
Right. All right. We good?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You don't have your weapon with you, right? It's not in the car, your firearm?
Nope.
You have any other weapons in the car?
Nope.
Anything on you at all?
Nope.
All right, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
What am I being arrested for?
Unlawful detainment and impersonating a police officer.
Is there any way to just get a ticket to this? I have to go to the fire.
No, not right now. You're under arrest. You got gloves? him down. Just throw him in there. Alright, do me a favor, spread your feet. He's gonna pat you down.
Okay.
You got any property on you?
Not that I know of.
Okay. You got somebody who can come pick up your car?
Possibly.
Alright, well, it's on private property, so we can leave it here. It's not gonna get towed or anything right now, so.
Most Walgreens or CVS does.
Yeah. Can you slide these boots off pretty easy?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna step on the heel and then just lift up. And then same with the right one. And then as soon as he searches them, we'll have you step back in them.
I can't. I gotta grab this side.
Just pull it up for him. Have you ever been arrested before?
Yep.
What was it for?
Trespassing.
Trespassing from a business or?
A church.
Oh, okay.
That was it. And speeding tickets, but I've never been arrested for those.
Oh, okay.
The deputies receive an A patient, methodical, constitutionally sound. The sergeant receives an A- for proper supervisory verification. Mr. Harper receives an F2 felonies, fully self-documented. The lessons from this case are concise. First, a title carries legal weight. Officer is not a casual word. Second, equipment without authority creates the appearance of authority and liability. Third, voluntary statements to investigators are admissible. Silence and counsel are rights. Fourth, private detention demands a witness defense, not a third-party rumor. Fifth, good faith ignorance of statutory limits is not a defense in Arizona. Let us know which interaction or legal topic you would like analyzed in the comments. Thank you for watching, and check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for more content.